Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This end of day report is for trading on Thursday, April the 5th, 2018. Jumping right into it. I tell you, these markets are getting more crazier by the moment. Here's what's happening. You had a rally on Wall Street today, right? And then here we are into the new day session. The new day session starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and on Sunday. Excuse me. I should say actually Monday through Thursday and Sunday. All right, so here we are. This is the Bitcoin futures, as you can see where it is. All right. We had a continuation pattern from last week, and it's kind of stalling out like it wants to build a base here. But it's going to have to close tomorrow above 82.76, and we're at 68.20. Given the extreme volatility, that is possible, but it's unlikely. So we expect to see more downside for next week in the Bitcoin futures. But taking a look at the Dow, all right, here's the real story right now. The Dow closed today above the 20 above the 24,000 mark. But as we speak, it's down 411 points now, starting overnight hours. 400-point drop from the close. Let me show you something, just how the market is moving. If you take a look at this daily chart, you see bumped up against this resistance, and then now is retreating. It's respecting the resistance line. So you got up to the 24,629 resistance line, got up there, and then now you're retreating, which is absolutely amazing. So the market retreats tomorrow. We got the jobs numbers coming out. The way this is setting up, it's already lost the momentum. So this thing it's just all over the place. But as you can see, it looked like it was trying to build a nice long base. It rallied, but the downtrend channel seems to be still intact. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow after the numbers come out after 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see what things look like. But as it is right now, like I was showing you with the weekly chart, the way things are going, it's looking like tomorrow is going to be a red day, and we'll end the week with the beginning of a bear market. All right. The end of the bull and the beginning of the bear. All right. The complexion at this point is no longer a rapid parabolic bull market. Momentum has shifted and now we've entered the bear territory. All right. So we'll see what kind of momentum we'll get. Will we get a cascading effect that will cause prices to drop below the Kumo cloud and miss the rampage, or what? But right now, the Dow is looking crazy weak. Looking at the NASDAQ 100, down almost 100 points right now. It's starting to move further down into the red. This could lead also to the beginning of a bear situation in the NASDAQ. We shall see. Like I was telling you before, the NASDAQ is in jeopardy right now of dropping at least 300 to 500 points. All right. And if it drops below this Kumo cloud, you're talking about getting below 5,500. So this thing, the bear situation could really accelerate. So we're really going to be looking to see if shorts pile on tomorrow after the jobs numbers report. Another thing we're going to look at here is the crude oil situation. Crude oil also started pulling back now. Excuse me. It needs to close about $63.45 tomorrow if it's going to stay on the bullish side of the momentum line. If not, then you can see more downside coming into next week. Same thing looking at the natural gas. All right, still bearish to flat. All right, it needs to close above $2.69 tomorrow, or it opens up more downside potential for next week also. Looking here now at gold. All right, gold needs to close above 1334.40 tomorrow if it's going to lock in some bullish momentum so the market can rally next week. Failure to do so, we'll just keep this sideways momentum going, and it will not be able to break out of the channel. The wild card is silver. All right, silver retreated, as I showed you in the prior video. Needs to close tomorrow above $16.47. It can do it. The question is, will it? It's just the wild card right now. It's looking like out of nowhere we're going to get this fall off the cliff, but you can't root it out yet. Can't rule it out. It's managed to go sideways now for, a couple of months now. So we have to assume that this can continue even longer. It needs a catalyst. It needs a story. Will it be? I have no idea, but it's definitely one to watch because it's still a wild card for sure. Looking at bonds. Bonds are looking interesting now. If the stock market's going to continue to sell off, bonds will power up and push through this trend line resistance 147 and make that run to 150. So as long as the bonds can close above 145.03 tomorrow, I think it can do it. All right, so then that will put us in the TLT category. TLT will be in play if this happens, folks. So far, TLT has given up momentum because of the equity rally today. All it needs to do is close above 120.23 tomorrow, and it can build up some more momentum to get up toward the trend line resistance of 123.38. It's going to have problems in the air pocket below the Kumo cloud, but if it gets enough momentum behind it, it can crash right through this and start the beginning and build the beginning stages of a bull run. So interesting things happening in the markets. However, if these bonds pick up even any more momentum, man, this could get ugly. You could see equities and bonds start to accelerate down together. Yes, it can happen. All right. In theory, it's not supposed to happen, but we have been seeing all types of weirdness happen in the markets because the markets are broken. The old paradigm doesn't apply anymore. We're in a new paradigm in the markets. Everything's driven by artificial intelligence. Therefore, the old rules just don't apply anymore. Looking at the US dollar index, powering up more today. Right now, it's still within that 89 to 91. Right now, you're at 90.36. So chances are this is just going to continue to oscillate within those ranges, keeping the Trump White House policy intact. All right, so what is really on the radar? Well, I'm still watching to see what is the miners going to do. Looking at GDXJ, it's hanging in there. It's really not accelerating to the downside like we would expect. If it closes above $32.21 tomorrow, it can make another run up toward the trend line resistance of 33.40 next week, and that's right here. Going to have problems with the air pocket, but once again, if you get enough momentum behind it, you can cut right through this Kumo cloud and start the foundational building for a real bull market run. That's saying a lot because this market has been through a lot, but it's not out of the question. It just needs a good catalyst and a good story, and it can make all these things come to pass. So we're watching, folks. For the most part, the markets are just in a sideways situation. All right, sideways channels. Markets are consolidating and deciding what they're going to do. That's why you need the post-wave price trigger so that you can know exactly what point in time and at what price the markets will turn. You got to know this ahead of the herd. You got to know this ahead of all the other artificial intelligence programs out there. And that's what the pulse waves are designed to do. to let you know where the momentum is in the market and where those intraday price inflection points are, so that you can know that ahead of the curve. And in situations like this, the system is designed to keep you on the right side of the market and or keep you on the sidelines until those price inflection points are triggered. All right, that's pulsewavetrading.com. Come take the study course and learn the ropes from yours truly, the algo capitalist. That comes with free coaching one-on-one with me, yours truly. PulseWaveTrading.com. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back, and be ready for Take Back Friday tomorrow. Peace.